What's up, guys? It's Jeramie, Jeramie Lou Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We have another Lightroom edit for you guys. And this is an amazing wedding that I shot at Lake Ridge in Reno on the 4th of November. So almost a month ago. I'm really behind getting their sneak peeks going. So I'm getting those going today. And re-looking at these wedding images, I'm super excited to show you guys them. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and give me a subscribe. And if this video helps you out in any way, give me a thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. And click the bell for notifications. Follow me, ask questions, comment, share. Thank you guys so much for your support so far. I'm on the road to 1K and I'm almost there. So, this amazing wedding, this was on kind of the driving range towards the dusk, towards the evening time. And the time was 5:32, which I believe that was the right time. I haven't updated my time from daylight savings, so I think that's the correct time that it was. So it's 5:32, ceremony was over. We have the bridal party here. This is one of the last photos of the bridal party that I'm doing. And the instructions to the bride and groom are to love each other, hang out. I went for a silhouette for some amazing skies. And then I had the bridal party dance or party boy into the bride and groom. And that's what you see here right now. So looking at this image, I focused on the sky, and in order for me to get the proper exposure of the sky, I had to shoot it at 1/1250th of a second at f2.8 ISO 100. I could have changed that a little bit, but those are the settings that I did. And I shot it with a 14mm Sigma 1.8. I shot that at 2.8, and I was using a Canon 5D Mark IV. So that's what we started with. That's our amazingness. That's our go-to. I'm going to be editing with the palette system here at palettegear.com and the Wacom tablet, medium, and regular keyboard. You guys can find all those items in the description, so please find those. And we're going to do a very simple edit here, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with one of my presets I've named J Style. And what it does is it ups my contrast, ups my clarity, ups my vibrance a little bit, ups my reds and my yellows. And that's it. So what I'm going to do here is since I have my preset done, and the reason I hit my preset is their entire wedding is based off of this preset. All my weddings are based off of one preset. So I want to keep somewhat of a synergy with that. So now we're going to edit. So we're going to use our exposure here on our palette gear system to raise the exposure just a little. And I'm actually just focusing on the clouds right now. I want a really cool cloud coverage. I have a little button here for my clarity, and I want this just to pop, because this is going to be my epic image. This is the image that I'm going to share with everybody. We're going to play with the vignette here. So if I go right, yeah, white vignette. If I go right, we're going to get a little bit of that. The beauty with this lens, guys, and actually it's the way the clouds are, is that we do have a natural kind of a lens distortion right here going on. And I love it with these clouds. It actually pulls you into the center here. So I'm going to keep that instead of trying to change it within Lightroom, which you can easily change just by playing with the lens calibration itself. But we're not going to do that. So we're going to up this baby, and then I'm going to play with the color here a little bit. I want those clouds to just get a little warmer, which makes the whole image warmer, which I'm not too worried about the entire image just yet. Let's see where we're at and where we've ended. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is play with a few more things. I'm going to up this contrast a little, give a little more pop. I love contrasty images. And I'm going to play with the shadows here, guys, because my goal is actually to silhouette them just a little bit more. I'm going to pull it all the way down. You can kind of see what happens if I pull them up. This is the beauty of RAW, guys. I'm shooting in RAW, and I can pull them all in. Or I can take them all out. And that's what I love about RAW. So I want this all there. I want the focus on the clouds. Obviously they're there. We got some cool dancing going on, but that's my focus, and I can't go too much because it's going to start to look fake. So that's kind of my setup there. Now we're going to take our Wacom brush here, or our little pen, and we're going to play with some detail editing. So we're going to pick our brush. We are going to go into, let's go into burn here. And since we don't have to edit skin, that's kind of nice. We're going to burn a few things. We're going to make things a little bit darker, just to kind of add a little bit more darkness. Make it darker to add darkness, huh? Cool. So I'm just going to color kind of these spots that I see kind of in right now. And I want to just add a little bit of darkness to it. Perfect. Nothing too crazy. I don't mind that a little bit of the white of the dress is showing, but I want to make sure that everything feels right. What happened? Oh, geez, I think actually. Oops, I hit all the wrong buttons. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, cool. Well, sorry about that, guys. Let's go back to my brush here. I want to see what this looks like if I can just kind of play with a little bit of these. Just a little bit of these clouds here. Cool. And we're going to dodge just a couple little things here because I'm just going to tweak this area right here. I want to kind of pop up a little bit. Add a little bit of depth here to these clouds. Just these spots that are not as bright as I want them to, but I want them just a little bit brighter. So this is just 50 on the dodge, guys. Just a little bit, and you can kind of see what we're just kind of creating this really cool little... love. And as I'm looking at this, I don't know if this is actually dirt right here. So we're going to clean that up a little bit because I'm staring at it and I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that. So just these little spots right here. Just adding a little bit of brightness. Boom. Beginning, and you can kind of see that pop out a little bit more. Just bump a little bit of clarity in those spots I just colored. See that difference? Unclarity. Clarity. We're gonna go all out. I love that. That looks great. This is more of a fantasy image, right, guys? So we're not worried too much about the realism of it. Although clouds, you can't really do too much that doesn't make it, where do these things go, too unrealistic, just because they're clouds. Just gonna do a light little retouch here, guys. Nothing too crazy. Super minimal, just to kind of maybe take the spot off. Let the natural brush pick it up. We got a little tree here. We got a little tree here. Perfect. Love that. Awesome, guys. I think that's it. That's it. I feel good about this. What do you guys think? Comment below. I mean, that edit probably could have taken me a minute or two. I think it took me 5 minutes here to kind of talk you guys through it. Otherwise, I love this image. This is super, super simple, guys. This is the before and this is after. This is raw to the camera. This is after. I don't change too much in my editing. I'm just kind of playing with it. So I think this is great. This is fun. This is going to be cool. It's going to be a good wow factor image that people are going to like. And in turn, gets me some good social media hits. And we go from there. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And if you guys try and edit like this, go for it. The trick with this is exposing for the backdrop. And then everything else in front of it goes into silhouette. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.